Good morning. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. What's the weakness, man? Good morning. I wanted to explain a little bit about. I've already. You guys already know. Ugh, I hate saying you guys. You guys, forgive me for doing that. You people who are watching this program know that I do crime scene cleanup and funeral director's assistant. I'm also a caption call agent, and I wanted to, I guess, show you what I do when it comes to caption call agency. Okay, so you're at a restaurant or a bar, and when you see all of the TV screens, obviously they don't have the volume up. They just have with the captions, where you can read and stuff. So what that entails is there's somebody behind, somebody's listening to that, and they are talking and translating that, and that's what's coming out on the screen. That is not AI so far. I mean, AI is pretty much going to take over that, but I've been doing caption call. I'm a caption call agent for 2.5 years now. And when I first started doing caption call, when I applied for the job, I had I applied for the job, and I'm like, okay, caption call agent, like, what is this? Whatever. They call me to get hired and whatever. We had to do a Zoom call. So we zoom, baby, boom, 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 baby, boom, boom. I had to show them my goods. No, I'm just saying. Anyways, I'm being a little silly girl, silly girl. Last night I was drinking, and this morning I'm still drinking. I actually ate breakfast, but hey, I had a beer left, so I said, fuck it. Mondays are my Sundays, so technically this is Sunday Fun Day. So cheers, people. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Hey, I double chipped last night, so I deserve something, right? Okay, so caption call, like I said, and think about me every time you see this, whenever you see the TV with the captions calls, with that, somebody's behind there, somebody's listening to that conversation, and somebody's doing that. When I got hired, I do the Zoom call, and the man's like, okay, well, we're going to go ahead and test you. Now, you need to speak monotone. When he says monotone, I'm like, okay, I kind of knew what monotone meant, but I wasn't really too sure. Please excuse me. I hope this is not gross. I'm going to clean my teeth. I ate a taco. When I bought my beer this morning, I bought a taco. I had one beer left, and then I went and got another. I bought a taco there at the store, and it tastes like a flat tire. I bought an egg and cheese, an egg and bean taco, and it was way too salty. Ugh, it was so salty. I had to buy some tomato, some cilantro, because I'm going to make some tacos in the afternoon in order to have my lunch. And I bought some lemons and limes and stuff like that. The tortilla, it was a flour tortilla. It might as well have been a flat tirita. I was like, wow. It was gross, but whatever. So, blah, blah, blah. That being said, where's my spray at? Give me a second, kids. Okay. Well, I guess I don't have I normally have a hand sanitizer. I don't have it right now, but it's okay. I'm not doing nothing but whatever. It's a little bit chapped. Where is my sanitizer at? I had a sanitizer. You know what? When in doubt, put some Visine. I guess Visine will kill some germs, right? Visine. Okay. He goes, you're going to speak in monotone. He goes, you're going to repeat after me. So there I am, all nervous, like little JoJo with a small little pet. And I'm like, okay. And he says, example, I'm going to pretend I'm him, and then I'm going to do me. Like he was speak like a robot. Just robot talk to me. What I say to you. Okay. Hello, good afternoon. How are you doing? Hello, good afternoon. How are you doing? I am doing fine. Everything's gravy. Everything's groovy. I am doing fine. Everything is gravy. Everything is groovy. Boom. It was like, good, okay. He did a couple more tests on me. Okay, well yeah, you can speak monotone. You can talk robot. Blah blah blah. I get the job. Now what I do is I work for the hard of hearing and the deaf. The hard of hearing and the deaf. There's a company that sells a home phone. It's more for the older folk. There's a home phone and it has like a TV screen on it. So, bring bring when the phone rings, they get the phone and whoever's on the opposite side, when they speak, I'm hearing that conversation. I can hear the person who answers the phone very, very light in the background, very light. So I know what the conversation's kind of about. You have to be able to hear both conversations. So I hear the person who answers the phone like oh, very, very, very light, very light. And then you hear, hey mom, how are you doing? That is when I go, hey mom, how are you doing? And then the mom reads it and he goes, hey mom, how are you doing? Oh, I'm doing fine. How are you doing, daughter? I'm doing good, mom. Just wanted to say hi. I am doing good. Just wanted to say hi. I'm doing good. Just wanted. And they read that, and then they can. That's how you translate that. And so there I go, and I'm doing all of that, right? That's what I do. I'm a caption call agent. And I wanted to kind of like really like kind of like live show y'all. I mean, I'm not gonna be live on a phone call, but I'm gonna put on my TV. I have on behind the music, and I guess you can kind of hear it in the background. You're gonna hear that, and then I'm gonna translate. I'm gonna caption call. Now, just real quick, every caption call agent we have our way of caption calling per se. Now with me, I'm going to use words you're not going to probably understand. Now, and I'm going to make movements that you won't understand. Now, the reason being, when I'm caption calling, I'm seeing my computer, my screen. As I caption call, I have a screen. And when I'm translating that caption, if I make a mistake, even as the computer doesn't recognize your voice as a regular voice. The way I'm talking right now, the computer will be like, and it doesn't recognize it. Hence why you have to talk like a robot. You have to be monotone and talk like a robot, and you know what I'm saying, and blah blah blah, and blah, blah. You literally have to do it. The computer will recognize my voice, but it'll be, since I speak so fast and I'm a human being, like computers don't recognize it. Even like AI. I mean, AI is very advanced, but you need to be able to go into computer mode for the computer to be able to translate and go, okay, now I understand what you're saying. And blah, 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 and all that jazz on Broadway. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense. If I were to talk the way I'm supposed to, hey, mom, how you doing? They'll be like, and it'll come out all wrong. And then the person will be like, what the hell are you saying? What is all this jazz? So, when I make a mistake, there's codes. Like if somebody yawns, like, hey, mom, you have to put YWN. YWN is code for yawns, and then it'll come out yawns. If you sneeze, chew. SN. SN means sneeze, and it'll come out sneeze. If you cough, CG. CG means cough. If you laugh, it's LGN. Laughing. They're like they're laughing. If there's if it's cutting out, the phone is cutting in and out, the cell phone or whatever reception, you put in NNOUT. NNOUT means audio is cutting in and out. So that way the person knows, okay, it's cutting in and out. That's why I can't hear you or understand you. If you can't understand what the person's saying, and trust me, there's a lot of people you don't understand what the hell they're saying. And if you can't translate that, you have to put it's INUG. INUG means inaudible. I cannot understand you. Hence the robot, me, can't understand what you're saying, so I can't translate caption call that to your loved one. INUG. Boom. We have codes. We got codes. So as I'm speaking, I'm looking at my screen, making sure that I'm doing everything coming out good. And if not, then and I go and I correct it while I can, depending on the fast and the speed of the conversation. Normally, I really don't have to go back and respell words. It's just codes. CG, INUG, whatever. The majority of the time, hence you speaking like a robot. So I'm going to go ahead and attempt to caption call for you guys. You're going to hear the background, my TV, and then you're going to hear me. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to see me doing this, and I'm not like twitching or like whatever. I'm doing the way I am on the computer. It's like, and I'm doing my codes, and I'm going to say some words. You guys are going to be like, what? Like, what? This is being a caption call fucking agent, if you know what I'm saying. Caption call agent in full effect. So let me see if you guys can hear it, and then we'll take it from there, all right? And we'll do all that jazz on Broadway. Now, one thing to do is not be drinking when you're caption calling, and which I don't drink. When I'm working, I'm not drinking, obviously. I drink after work. This is my girlfriend, my boyfriend, my lover, my wife, my husband, everything after work. I'm not all stupid and be like, ugh, whatever. There's no way I could be a caption call agent while I'm drinking. Trust me, like, I could not be. Anyways, let me see if I can caption call agent demonstration so you guys know what I'm talking about. Again, you're gonna see me doing this, and it's just my tick and my tail of doing the computer like it's a habit. Let's just put it that way. It's a habit. So here we go again. Caption call agent. GoEasy.com. Let me see what we can do here. Come on. Okay, hold on. This is like music behind the background and stuff. Okay, so.
It's the truck. Get over 2,700 purchase cash on select
Hold on.
2024 Sierra.
I have to get in the mode.
Plus, current eligible GMC owners get.
Hold on. Here we go.
If you've never done heroin,
There's nothing like it. Once that ellipsis, found that feeling ellipsis, that was it. It was over, period. You win, ellipsis. Robin was able to hide for years, but in the spring of 1990, he couldn't deny his addiction. It was really to the plane, something that he wasn't able to conceal, period. You know, during shoots, we would be collecting guns, and we were scared, period. Man, you hear about go through what it does to people. You know, it will never happen to me, period. Because I thought I was special, and it will never happen. Well, it did in a big way, period. In the summer of 19 Rehab, while rap was in the album with Detonator, period. At fall, they went back to a tour of Japan, period, ellipsis. Here on tour again, period, ellipsis. It became apparent that the towering guitarist had his means, period. One of my security guards come into the dressing room, period, and says, "Hey, Robin's drinking again, buddy." And it's across the hallway in one of the storage rooms, and guzzling vodka right now into the storage room. I opened the door, period, and there's Robin with the bottle upside down, just bubbling up, period. And he sets it down, and I couldn't even speak to him. I just closed the door, ellipsis. Okay, there's an example right there. Bam, hold on. I'm going to just lower the volume. But you get what I'm saying. The way you see me speaking, give me a, never played with the band, period. And we were doing our guitar changes, and Robin is playing and played a completely different tune, ellipsis. It just sounded like ellipsis. And I turn around and Steven and Bobby looking over at Robbie. I look at the audience, and everyone in the audience is looking at Robin. So at a point, the whole arena is looking at Robin. And that's when I knew that ellipsis, if something didn't change, period, that was the end of rap for Robin, period, ellipsis. It was terrible at the time, period. I felt like I was messing up my baby, ellipsis, because it was my baby, period. Steven and mine and Warren's, ellipsis. There we go. So you get it. And now I know that I look crazy as I'm talking about, like the way I'm talking, whatever, and me doing this, like that. Even when I'm with my headset, you have to hear like the conversation and get with them, and you have to say word by word. I work with the FCC, the caption call is with the FCC, word by word, verbatim. You have to say it. You can't mix in words. You can't do none of that shit. You need to say exactly. So that's why when I'm like this, like that, because I literally like this, like when they're talking and I get people, you think I speak fast? Shit. There's people that, hey mama, how you doing? And then they have accents and they're like, dude, I-N-U-G. I don't understand what you're saying. You have to know that, like, but I'm like this, like, and I put my headset like this, like deep in my ear, like this, like, and I have to, like, I twitch. I'm like this, like, and I'm like this, like, okay, now, when I say ellipsis and up, that means, in other words, means huh or up means If you say on the computer doesn't recognize even monotone. It doesn't understand. You have to go up, and it goes, and then go Or if they go like you have to go mm. You can't say like mm, and then it go that, like again, a yawn, YW means yawn, cough, CG means cough, laugh, LUG means laugh, and stuff like that. So when you guys heard me right now talking, I know you guys are, what the hell, this chick is crazy. No, I'm a caption call agent. I caption call. I do it part-time. It's 3 days out of the week that I work, but that's what I do. And I find myself literally, like, when I'm on my 3-day roll of working, caption call agent, I'll put on the TV, I'll hear a commercial like, I don't know, whatever the hell. And I find myself literally talking like the way I'm talking, like, I feel like I'm talking monotone now, or like robotic now, like, let me do it a little bit more. I'll start talking like that by hearing the commercial, and stuff, like, he was crying, he was barefoot, and sores on his feet, hands and stuff. I felt sorry for him, It seemed that things could not get no worse for Robin. But in 1994, so I called him, ellipsis. And I said, how are you doing, man, period. And he says, well, not too good. And I go, what's wrong? Like, that's how I have to talk. And I sound like a crazy person. Like, it's a good thing I do it in my room, secluded, where nobody can hear me. I mean, obviously I live alone, nobody's gonna hear me. But that's what I do. And I just wanted to kind of convey that to you guys. And I know this is gonna be the craziest video I've ever done, especially telling you guys what I do. But yeah, I do that, like. And it's weird because I will find myself going like, yes, I will, okay, ellipsis. And I'm like, oh, bro, stop it, stop. Let me do my intro in monotone and caption call. So here I go again. What's my weakness, man? Yes. With that, I'm gonna end this video. But here I go again. What's my weakness, man?